Are you looking for a pediatric radiology fellowship with endless opportunities for research, clinical collaboration, and teaching? Want to train with some of the nation's most internationally renowned radiology experts in the field? Texas Children's, located in Houston, the nation's fourth largest city, offers that and so much more.
I think the thing that really sets us apart is our people. You know, Texas Children's is such a large institution, but it doesn't feel like a large place when you're here. The people are very comfortable.
Everybody here is really nice. It's very collegial, which is something I really look for.
I love the interdisciplinary teamwork mentality of the high level of subspecialists. I'm constantly challenged.
Texas Children's is located in the heart of the Texas Medical Center, the largest medical complex in the world. As the world's largest freestanding children's hospital, we see a broad spectrum of cases, from routine common pediatric conditions to more rare complex diseases. As a fellow, you'll experience a little bit of everything.
We do cardiac MRI, we do fetal MRI, we do MR lymphangiography and studies that are kind of very cutting edge and new. CT, we do a lot of cardiac CT. We do a lot of advanced neuroradiology imaging with CT and MR. And so there really is a depth and a breadth to the cases that we have here. So the fellows will get a lot of experience both in routine, common pediatric conditions and in the newer, kind of more rare imaging modalities.
The array of faculty is so large and varied, and there's so many experts in different subspecialty fields. You have so many opportunities to learn more nuanced subfields and niches and special interests in pediatric radiology, and I think that's a very rare thing to find, and a very rare thing to find in one place.
During your rotations, you'll work one-on-one with a radiology faculty member. As a first-year pediatric radiology fellow, you'll receive hands-on training and develop the foundational skills necessary to master all modalities of pediatric radiology.
We have an ultrasound rotation, we have fluoro rotations, we do a dedicated pediatric nuclear medicine rotation, there's MSK, there's cardiac, there's neuro, so everything it's all peds, but it's subspecialized peds.
In addition to our pediatric radiology fellowship, we also offer 4 advanced second-year pediatric fellowships in neuroradiology, cardiac radiology, interventional radiology, and musculoskeletal radiology.
The interventional radiology program, the fellow gets to spend some time at MD Anderson Cancer Center, so they get some really high-tech, cancer-related therapies and imaging there. The neuroradiology program, they get to do some neuropathology, they get to go to brain cutting and kind of really understand the anatomy of the brain. Our cardiac imaging fellows are extremely busy because we do such a huge volume here, being the #1 children's hospital for cardiac surgery and cardiology. The musculoskeletal program, our fellows actually get to rotate in orthopedic surgery, in rheumatology, in infectious disease.
What I enjoy the most over here is the breadth and the depth of the cases that we have, and with that comes a lot of volume, and with that volume comes complexity.
This is a very good teaching program. You have a lot of teaching conferences, multidisciplinary conferences. You have a lot of opportunities for research.
We really guide them through the research process. We give them lectures on study design and statistics, things to really help them have a good foundation. So regardless of whether they're going to continue that research foundation outside of their fellowship program, we know that they've had a really strong start.
At Texas Children's, not only will you get everything you'd expect from a top-notch fellowship program, but you'll be part of a vibrant, culturally diverse city with nearly year-round warm weather.
Houston is a really great place to live. The cost of living here is very low. There's lots of great restaurants. There's, tons of local activities. It's a great place for people with children.
And there's never a shortage of cultural attractions and things to do in Houston. We have a thriving museum district, beautiful parks and lakes for recreation, and we're less than an hour from Galveston Beach. Houston is also home to NASA's Johnson Space Center and the Texas Medical Center, the largest medical center in the world. You've heard the saying, everything is bigger in Texas. That's true of our hospital. Whether you choose to go into academic or community practice, there are many opportunities to grow well beyond your fellowship years with us.
You'll get to see it do everything, and you'll have everything that you need for whatever comes next in the following years after your fellowship.